Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Hays City Shootout. Today's contest features the Great Bend Panthers against the Hays High Indians. The starting lineup for the Panthers: number 2, Keely Ireland. She's a senior. Number 5, Cameron Dechant, junior. Number 20, Brooklyn Burkhart, senior. Number 22, junior, Carly Brack. And number 25, senior, Carly Dryling. For Hays High, senior Talon Cleveno, number 1. Number 13, Callie Liker. Number 21, Savannah Snyder. Number 24, Maddie Hutchison. And senior number 43, Maddie Kella.
This is Jacob Alexander alongside Jake Dechant. The tip-off has already happened here, and it looks like we're going to go to a Hays High ball. Looks like it's going to be coming into Liker. Already a interesting game here, Jake, after yesterday's loss for Hays High. See Schneider.
All it came down.
Liker out to Keller. Keller's looking to see what's going to happen here. Liker giving her an open, top of the key.
All it came down to yesterday was free throws against TMP.
It really did. Cleveno with the shot off. Shot is good for the first points of this game. Hays High.
Dechant passes it in. Number 25, Dryling. Back to Dechant.
Heavy defense from Hays High already. Started the game. Hutchison. Looks like we're gonna.
Looks like a
get the
foul. Foul on Hays High.
Gonna be a Panthers ball.
I think it was a pushing foul. Brack passes it in to number 25, Dryling. Dryling dribbles down court. Passes it to Ireland on the 3. Ireland misses the 3.
Recovery, Liker. Taking it back for Hays High. Liker out to Hutchison. Hutchison shot off, just short.
Ireland gets the rebound. Dribbles up the court. Passes it to Dryling. Dryling dribbles in. Heavily guarded. Back to Ireland.
Foul called.
Looks like a pushing foul on Hays High. Yep. It will be a pushing foul on Callie Liker. Panthers ball. Panthers pass it in.
Cleveno with the rebound.
Cleveno just knocked out the ball.
Coming up to Schneider. Schneider heavy. And the layup is good for Hays High.
Dryling passes it down to Brack. Looks like another pushing foul on Hays High. That's 3.
3 already with the opening minutes here in the game, Jake.
In 1 minute and 16 seconds, we've seen 3 pushing fouls on Hays High.
We can already see the attitude of Hays High coming out in this game. I think it has to do with yesterday's loss. I feel like it does, Jake.
I can see that. Ireland with the shot. Ireland misses a 3.
Hutchison with the rebound. Passing it to Liker. Ball tip out.
Ball is hit out by Brack.
Going to be Hays High ball. Coming into Liker, it looks like. Liker looking what she has down court.
Looks like the same starting lineup as yesterday against TMP.
Ooh. Keller has the ball now. Hutchison up top. Back to Liker. Liker's looking for it. Over to Schneider. Schneider in with some traffic.
A traveling call on Hays High. I believe on Liker. Will be Panthers ball. Brack will pass it in to number 5, Dechant. Panthers miss.
Looks like rebound. Ball's on
a
the floor.
layup.
Gonna go to a jump ball, maybe? Jump ball.
It'll be Panthers ball. Burkhart missed an easy layup down there.
It is, yeah. We'll see how that pans out for the rest of the game.
Layup made by Cameron Dechant.
Liker taking it back in. Cleveno. Cleveno to Keller in the lane. Shot is up. Bobbling around. Looks like we're going to be recovered for Hays High by Schneider. Shot not good.
Looks like Schneider is fouled by number 20, Brooklyn Burkhart. Excuse me.
Already they're packing the lane, it seems, Jake. It's looking like these teams really want this win.
Seems a little bit of a mismatch on guarding wise.
First shot good for Schneider.
Great Bend is just a little bit taller, but that could be due to age.
And we are young. That is true, Jake. It's interesting to see our team play. Schneider, second one good.
Cameron Dechant has the ball, dribbles it up the court, Ireland now has it, goes into three-point range, passes it to number 22, Brack. Shot by Dreiling, missed, was a three-pointer.
Could be jump ball. Let's see who it is.
Will be a jump ball. We'll bring up Hays High's ball.
Yeah, it looks good. Good call. I'll tell you what, Jake, it was a devastating loss for our hometown rivals yesterday. Or we lost against our hometown rivals yesterday. And the pace of this game seems to really reflect on that. Liker taking it in. She has little coverage. Out to, tipped looked like by one of the Panthers. Going to be number 25, Jake. Can you get that?
Oh, Carly Dreiling?
Yeah, Dreiling.
Looked like she kicked the ball out of bounds. Off to the side.
Coming in for Hays High. Liker with the ball top of the key. Over to Schneider. Out to Clevenow. What's a call there?
Will be a Panthers ball. I'm not sure what was called.
I didn't see anything there, Jake.
Not sure what was called there.
Maybe a little bit of a different angle on the game from over there. Something could have been seen a little better.
Doonkak will pass it in to Dreiling. Dreiling to Brack. Brack back to Doonkak.
Liker with the aggression there. Ball's on the floor. Gonna be a jump ball.
Will be another jump ball.
They're giving it to the Panthers.
That is the third jump ball in 3 minutes. 5 minutes left on the clock. Score is 6-2. Hays High is winning.
You gotta appreciate the intensity coming into this game, Jake.
Doonkak has the ball, passes it to number 15, Mills. Mills just came in. Mills being slightly aggressive, loses handle of the ball.
Traffic ball's again down.
Will be another jump ball.
Nope, it looked like a travel on that one, Jake.
Travel?
Yeah, I believe the travel was called.
Well, either way, we'll bring up Hays High's ball.
Coming into Clevenow. Liker taking it down. Got a few in the lane. Out to Clevenow. Clevenow with the shot off. Shot bounces off the back of the rim. Panthers recovered.
Rebound by Mills. Mills will bring it up the court. Looks like Mills came in for Ireland. Dreiling with the Doonkak with the shot. Will make it.
Deep pressure on Liker there. Back in Panther territory.
Will be Hays High's ball. Looks like J.C. Dale.
Coming in, yeah.
Or is that Macy?
Steckel there.
That's Macy Steckel
coming in for Hutchison. Liker with the ball, taking it down court. Got some pressure on.
Mills is quite lengthy compared to Callie Liker.
Very true. And with some traffic, Schneider popping it out. Back out to Liker. Liker with the shot off. Oh, just outside.
Liker just missed the three-pointer. Will be a foul on Hays High. Brings up Panthers ball. Doonkak will pass it in.
Looks like Tara Hurdle will be coming in. Tallest girl on the Hays High team. J.C. Dale sitting back down. Pressure is on for Panthers.
Ball goes to Doonkak. Doonkak passes it out to Mills. Mills drives in, loses control of the ball again.
With Hays High. Looked like Liker on the steal there. Clevenow with the ball now, taking it down court. Looks out to Schneider. Schneider with a shot off. Shot's good. For 2 points. They're taking some pretty lengthy shots there, Jake, getting into that 2-3-point range there.
Mills passes it to Brack. Brack dribbles in.
Ball lost, recovered. Going to be another jump ball there. Yeah, jump ball.
Dreiling lost control of the ball. That would be the fourth jump ball of this game already in the first quarter. That is the most I've seen.
It's a pretty intense game so far, I would say, with all those jump balls.
Well, you got to think of the Hays-Great Bend rivalry
there, Jake.
Yeah.
I got you. it's a strong seeded one. I will tell you that. And
it's all that yelling last night in the TMP Hays High game, boys game.
They could hear it around town for sure. The crowd was epic. All right, loss of ball by.
Looks like a push. We'll be calling Schneider.
Schneider there. Yeah. Lost the ball there and picked up by the Panthers. Got a little A little unhappy about that.
Brack will pass it in.
Looks like we have number 33 coming in for Hays High.
That would be Denning.
Denning. Thanks, Jake. Nunnery's coming in as well. Number 10, Nunnery. And looks like we're having Schneider sit down.
Brack will pass in the ball. Ball goes to number 3, Clark. Brack goes up for the layup, misses. Clark.
Recovery, Steckel.
Clark rebounded the ball.
Nunnery taking it back down. Nunnery with some fast pace coming out to Denning, looks like. Comes back to Cleveno. Cleveno in traffic.
Ball is blocked by Dreiling. Dreiling hurries up down the court. Is not stopping, goes up. And is that a block? Yep, a block was called on Hays High. So Dreiling
looks like
will shoot some free throws.
Hurdle and Denning were in on that. Trying to set up the block.
Dreiling shoots the ball and misses her first free throw. Again, Jacob, I can't emphasize the amount free throws can determine a game.
I can agree with you there. We sat in on the game earlier where they went double overtime, and that game was won on free throws.
Dreiling missed her second free throw.
Denning taking it down with some pace. Loss again. Nunnery with the defense.
Brack with the ball. Brack dribbles in for the layup, misses the layup. Dreiling goes up, misses another shot. Looks like the shot was finally made by Brack. 3 attempts.
Again, Denning taking it back.
Hays High just not getting rebounds today.
It's true, and we saw that yesterday too in the TMP game. And I mean, Cleveno recovers the ball there after it was lost by Nunnery. Not quite good with a 3 for Cleveno. Traffic. It's going to be
foul on Great Bend.
Hays High ball. I'll tell you what, Jake. Yesterday, we see a young team, Hays High, as we've said before and already today. But do you think that's influencing the type of play that we're seeing and some of the little bit getting a little wily and losing the ball occasionally? You think that's affecting anything?
The height difference, very, again, especially against TMP, especially how tall TMP was.
Denning with the ball, top of the key. Out to Cleveno. Hurdle, out to Cleveno. Cleveno was shot off. Shot's just.
Ball is rebounded by Ireland. Ireland dribbles up the court. Ireland passes it over to number 5, Dechant. Dechant goes up for the layup, makes it. Could have almost been a travel there.
Could have, Jake. We're looking at Nunnery taking the ball down. Nunnery getting a little wild there. Out to Denning. Denning top of the key, looking for somebody. Hard pressure.
Dreiling gets the ball.
Hard pressure there, Jake. Looked like it forced it into a jump ball when the ball went down.
That will be the 5th jump ball today. Still the first quarter.
We're going to have Liker coming in for Denning. Young team, but we really wanted it. It appears, Jake.
Dreiling with the ball. Tries to dribble around Liker there. Mills now has the ball, goes up for the shot. Will miss the shot.
Recovered by Liker. Liker, a little bit of pressure here, taking it back down.
Hays High finally got the rebound on that one.
What's the call here?
Looks like a carry.
Right.
Score is tied 8-8. 1 minute and 26 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Pretty good pace here, Jake. I'd say very evenly matched.
Mills passes it into Ireland. Ireland dribbles in, passes back to Mills. Mills goes around the key. Back to Ireland. 3 consecutive passes to each other. Looks like number 20, Burkhart, gets the ball again. Mills back with the ball. Ireland at the top of the key, dribbles in, passes it back to number 5, Dechant.
Good movement.
Mills goes up for the shot, is blocked by Maddie Keller.
Tip back in. Nunnery with recovery.
Excuse me.
You say you could get another jump ball.
Was not blocked by Maddie Keller, it was blocked by Tara Hurdle. Will be the 6th jump ball today.
She's got the height of the team, that's for sure. You can see it when they put her in the lane. Gonna go to a Hays High ball. Coming into Liker. Liker looking where she's got down court.
Mills especially
coming out to Schneider
towers
there.
over.
Schneider taking it into the lane. Shot off. Glances off of the rim there. Out for Panthers.
Dechant will pass it in. Ireland tries to get open. Passes it to number 14, Unruh. Will be a blocking foul on Hays High. Will be Panthers ball.
Steckel with the call on her.
Mills will shoot free throws here. Game is tied 8-8. Let's see if we can see as many free throws as we did the game before this. Garden City and Great Bend.
I'll tell you what, Jake. It's a loss of ball, but recovered by the Panthers again in their own territory there.
Looks like a travel on the Panthers. Will be Hays High's ball.
I'll tell you what, Jake. It's close enough of a game that we could see this go to a game based on free throws.
The game before this went into 2 overtimes. For you
Steckel,
folks out there.
Schneider taking it down. Some pressure. Steckel with a shot off from outside. Not good. Glances off the rim. Comes out.
Ball will be Panthers. Dechant will pass it in.
Hey, can I get it good?
Ireland with the ball. Passes it back to Dechant. Dechant gives it to Mills. Looks at number 14, Unruh down there. Unruh up for the shot. Is missed.
Coming out. Looks like
A
another jump ball.
7th. Is that 7 or 8 now? That is 7 jump balls. I lost count. That is how many there are.
Just goes to show that the teams are really wanting it.
Everybody's on the ground anymore. Number 5, Dechant up with the shot. Misses.
That'll be time.
That will be the first quarter. Scores 8-8. I don't know, Jacob. Free throws. Free throws. Free throws.
Again and again, we keep talking about it. Free throws, it's the little things that matter in these games when they're so close.
It's amazing what 1 point can do in basketball.
For sure.
Got our student section here.
The 6th man on the court, some would say.
Looks like the cheer was started by the cheerleaders and the parents are now joining in.
I'll tell you what, that's one thing we always love to see in a basketball game. If the motivation's down in a team, the crowd can really pick that back up and the team can really turn around, Jake. And I think we saw that yesterday too. I hate to keep coming back to it, but the loss to our rivals at TMP, it seemed as if our team had a little motivation because we're young, maybe got a little bit discouraged, but we brought it back up with the fan section, it seems.
Could be nerves, too. Nerves can get the best of anybody.
As well, first 3 games of the year, and high school level for some of these kids, and some of these kids it's just the 2nd year, and that can be big. Going to be coming into the 2nd quarter here. It's going to be Hays High ball.
Looks like Great Bend will keep everybody that was on the court from the first quarter.
We were just talking about the fan section. It looks like the fan section just got talking to you from one of the officials. Maybe sneaking out into the court a little bit too much. Liker, top of the key, going to Keller. Keller to Hutchison. Hutchison going around the key there, looking for a pass. Somebody didn't open for her. There you go, Liker.
Unruh with great defense. A charge is called on Hutchison.
Put a little hip into it.
Pretty good little push. Dechant will pass in the ball. Dreiling will come in for Mills. Dreiling will dribble down the court. Dribbles around to the right side, passes it to number 5, Dechant. Dechant goes up. Looks like a charge is called on Great Bend. Will be Hays High's ball.
Aggressive game. Aggressive game.
I mean, we got 7 jump balls. 3 blocks called, I believe.
A good
2
number
charges.
of fouls. Liker taking in for Hays High, coming down court, seeing what she's got open. Pressure by the Panthers on Liker. Coming to Keller now. Keller with a shot up. Glances off. Schneider with rebound. Looks like another foul called. It's going to be Schneider taking the shots. Again, Jake, free throws.
My favorite 2 words. Free throws.
First shot. Bounces off the rim. No good.
Talked to an old basketball coach the other day. He always gave his children the what for on free throws. And then he was also talking about how he was terrible at free throws in high school.
Schneider's second shot fishbowls a little bit, but manages to sink it in.
Dechant with the ball. Dechant goes up. Misses, airballs it. Looks like it was actually tipped off by one of the Hays High players.
Oh.
Will be Panthers ball.
Hays High girls looking for defensive setup.
Ball will be passed into Ireland. Ireland goes to the top of the key. Ball is passed to Dreiling. Dreiling goes up, misses the
Recovery,
shot.
Hutchison. Hays High's ball now. Liker taking it down. Good pace. Keller in the lane. No shot off was not good there. Clevino in lane. Shot off. Again out.
Dreiling with the rebound. Pass it to Ireland. Ireland dribbles up the court, looks at Unruh. Goes around to the top of the key. Ireland passes it to Dechant. Dechant for the 3, but the traveling was called before she could get the shot off. Will be Hays High's ball.
Liker again for Hays High, bringing it back down. Some good communication. Taking it outside. Panther, we got to travel. I don't know, Jake. It looked like it might have been a little bit of a forced travel there with Panthers' pressure being so hard.
Very defensive game. Score 9-8. Hays High up. Number 22, Brack, will bring the ball down the court. Ball's given to Dreiling. Dreiling tries to go up for the shot. Will be fouled. Dreiling will shoot free throws. Again, free throws. Dreiling will shoot 2 here. The first one is up, and it goes in.
Free throws, free throws, free throws, Jake.
Ties up the game 9-9. 6 minutes and 24 seconds left in this half. Dreiling with her second shot. Throws it up.
Good recovery by, looks like Dale.
Dreiling
Clevino with the ball on the outside. Shot off. Out off the rim. Dale with a recovery. Dale with a layup. Good for 2. Advancing a little bit of a lead.
Dreiling will take it up the court. Brack close behind. Passes it to Brack. Brack will go up for the layup. Misses the easy layup.
Looks like Schneider with a grab there. Taking it in the lane. Bobbles it out. Still, Hays High balls. Hutchison with the ball. Key. Looks like he's going to Liker at the top of the key. Looking for something to happen here. Clevino getting open for her. Into Hutchison. And ball's going to be out on Hays High.
I'm not sure.
Ball.
Masco seems very upset with that call.
Yeah.
With nothing being called.
Looked like there was a little bit of contact between Hutchison and Brack of the Panthers as the ball went out there.
Dreiling will dribble down the court. Brack up with the ball.
Clevino under a pile.
Will be a charge call on Brack.
Hays High ball. Liker again taking it down. Setting up some plays here. Let's see if she can do it. Taking it outside. Pressure's on. Going into the lane. A lot of traffic. Off of a foot of Panthers number 20, Burkhart, for a Hays High ball. Clevino is going to be the one to pass it in. Dale coming in. Dale with the ball. Shot off. Shot is good for another 2 points, extending the lead for Hays High. Score is now 13-9. Hays High with the lead.
Ireland dribbles in, goes up for the shot, misses.
Recovery by, looks like Schneider there. Pass it to Liker. Liker taking it down. Hutchison. Ooh, a little bit fast. Had to slow it down there.
Seemed like they let her a little bit too much on that pass down.
Just a little bit. This is a high pace, though. High pace. Liker, top of the key. Into Dale.
Timeout, Hays High.
All right.
I'll tell you what, Jacob. It's getting colder and colder where we're sitting.
This is one of our first times announcing, and we're in the Hays Middle School gym, and there's a very new AC system, and I had to pop my jacket on a little bit earlier there. But I'll tell you what's not cold, Jake. What's not cold is these teams out here. They are playing hard, and they want it. They're trying to get the ball every chance they get, and that's reflected in these jump balls we keep seeing and some of these fouls we keep seeing. So at this point, what do you think Hays High is getting told here by Masca?
I bet they're just trying to set something up, just try to get an extra couple points here.
Extend the lead?
Yeah, nothing too crazy, I don't think.
We're still in the first half, so I can see where that's at. Hays High's ball. Cleveno pass it in. Going to be tipped off of Panthers.
It's actually tipped off Schneider.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Dechant will pass it in. Mills is back. No, excuse me. That is Dreiling for Great Bend. Looks like Nunnery will come in for Schneider.
Nunnery, a young player, but very talented.
Dreiling dribbles up the court. Great Bend has some options to pass to. Every single player is very athletic. Dechant goes up. What is called? The charge? The charge was called on Dechant.
Looks like Dale's going to be the one to take the shot.
There's a lot of aggressive play going on in this game. Score still remains 13-9. 4.5 minutes left in this half.
Liker taking it in for Hays High. Looking for something open. Nunnery on the outside with Cleveno. Cleveno working it around. Inside with Dale. Dale shot not good. Just under.
Dale was fouled by number 22, Brack.
They are really just stacking the lane, Jake. It's a heavy defensive game. Let's see what Dale can do with these two shots. First one. Good. Not a hint of rim on that, Jake.
That is my favorite two words are going to be coming into play
Free
here.
throw.
Free throws.
Second one off the back of the rim.
Dreiling rebounds the ball, dribbles up court. Doesn't have anybody to pass to yet. Goes up for the shot. Will make the shot.
I say, Jake, it's pretty impressive to watch somebody work a lane like that.
She
Out to
had
Hutchison.
no
Hays High ball
opposition.
shot up off the front of the rim. Rebound by the Panthers.
Brack with the rebound, dribbles down court. Dreiling on that last possession had no opposition by the Indians. Passes it to number 3, Clark. Clark goes up for the shot and will miss it.
There's a lot of movement from the Panthers in their passing game is impressive to watch. Looks like Flax is going to be coming in for Hutchison.
Dale will shoot free throws.
Dale, first shot. Good.
Number 20, Burkhart, comes in for number 3, Clark. Burkhart was a starter in this game.
Second shot. It's good for Dale, making up for the last.
Dechant will pass into Dreiling. Dreiling dribbles down court. Has Brack wide open. Brack lets go of the ball. Hits right off her hands and goes out of bounds. Will be Hays High's ball.
The Cleveno to Liker again. Dale to set up all the offensive plays there. Liker looking for an open. Gets it to Nunnery. Nunnery going in. Traffic. Coming back out with Nunnery. See what the call is.
It's out of bounds. I believe Nunnery stepped out of bounds. Will be
Just a touch.
Panthers ball.
With so much pressure in the lane, Jake, it's hard to get any inches.
Dreiling dribbles up down the court. Passes it to Mills. Mills passes it back out to Dechant. Dechant goes up for the shot. Will be a charge called on Dechant again. That is her second or third charge this game. Maybe seeing foul trouble on both teams.
Very physical.
Later on in this game. Great Bend coach very unhappy talking to the ref.
Again, Hays High ball. The duo of Clevino and Liker setting it up. Seeing what they can do with their time. In with the lane, Liker. Heavy defense. Shot up and good. Impressive with that much coverage.
Darling passes it into Mills. Mills back to Dreiling. Dreiling up the court. Passes out to Ireland. Ireland dribbles in. Goes up for the shot.
Blocked.
And a push is called. So Ireland will go to the line for free throws.
Again and again.
Ireland, one of the smaller players on the court, if not the smallest. Ireland up with a shot, misses her first one. Her brother actually plays for the boys team at Great Bend. He's also one of the smaller ones on the court.
Very athletic.
Very quick, shifty.
Second shot good. Nunnery into Liker. Liker with some pace. Slowing it down here at the top of the key. Going around. Working the key still. Looking for an open. Heavy defense on Liker.
It'll be Great Bend's ball. Not sure what was called there.
I couldn't see anything, Jake, to be honest.
3 seconds in the lane. Dreiling has the ball. Mills comes around the key. Ireland goes up for the shot. It's blocked.
Hit by Clevino. Now Hays High ball. Liker out to Clevino on the outside. Shot up. Shot good for 3. Sinking it like nothing. Oh,
timeout. Great Bend.
Oh, all right. Timeout.
Will be a 30-second timeout.
Your current score is 21-12. Hays High with the lead.
You can definitely tell they're seeking vengeance after yesterday.
Yep, they are playing with a lot more fire in their eye than I would say yesterday. The first half was a slow half for Hays High yesterday against TMP. But the girls, they seem like they got quite the talking to from coach, I would say, and are coming out of this game real motivated and real aggressive.
Both teams will come back out now after that timeout. Both teams have 4 timeouts left. Dreiling will pass the ball in to Mills. Mills will dribble down the court. Mills comes around to the outside, sees Brack. Brack is wide open, gets in for the layup. The basket will count, and Brack will go to the line for a free throw.
Looks like she just stuck around Nunnery there that last play to get open.
Brack up with the shot and makes it.
Nunnery into Liker. Looking to pass to Flax. Back to the top of the key with Liker, working around the key. Dale inside, shot up, shot good.
Will be a foul on Brack. Or excuse me, Burkhart. Pushing foul.
Chasey with another free throw. This is going to be, what, 3rd or 4th free throw for that Dale's gotten the opportunity to shoot. Dale with her first. Shots up. Off the back.
Will be another free throw attempt. One of the Great Bend players stepped into the lane a little too early there.
Excitable, this team.
Both teams have a little fire. Nothing wrong with that.
No, it makes for a very good game. Second shot up and good.
1 minute and 55 seconds left in this half. Dryling will pass it into Mills. Mills will take it down the court. Brack is wide open down there, passes it down to Carly Dryling. Dryling gives it to Brack.
Brack tall for the Panthers there.
Misses the shot. Is
kicked out.
The ball is there's a lot going on down there,
Jump
folks.
ball again. We haven't seen one in a while.
Starting to forget about the jump balls. There's 8 now. Just for those of you keeping track.
Another big smile after that.
Ball's up by Brack. Brack makes the shot.
Ooh.
Brack got a little cheap shot in there on Liker.
Liker takes it in stride. Going into Keller in the lane. Out. Nunnery looking for somebody. Liker taking it in. Gets tipped
by Brack. Mills goes down the court. Goes up for the shot. Misses the shot.
Recovered by Nunnery. Nunnery working the court. Trying to add a little time to get her team down with her. Liker now. Keller inside. Shot up. Layup is good for that one.
49 seconds. Scores 26-17. Hays High is up. Mills has the ball. Mills goes around. Drives in. Passes it to Ireland. Ireland gives it to Dryling again. Dryling goes up for the layup and makes it. 30 seconds left. 26-19. Hays High up.
Moving with some pace here. Trying to get some last points before the half's over. Liker with the ball on top of the key. Working it in. Out to Nunnery. Nunnery looking for somebody. Clevenow. A little bit of a fumble, but keeps it on. Top of the key with Nunnery. Nunnery takes a shot off. Shot is just wide.
Will be Panthers ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Brack will pass it in. Brack gives it to Dryling. Dryling will take it down the court here.
See what they can do. 12 seconds left.
Passes to Ireland. Ireland has 5 seconds left to do something with the ball. Just holding it, not really doing anything. 1 second left. And that is the half.
With some good defense, I think the Panthers were just pressed to get a shot off.
Ireland was just holding the ball there. Not much she could do with it. Brings up halftime scores 26-19.
Taking a look back on this first half, both teams playing really aggressive. We've seen now 8 or 9 jump balls and a good number of fouls.
Both teams should be in foul trouble pretty quick.
We'll see how this plays out for both teams. This has been Jake Alexander calling alongside Jake Dechant, rather. We will see you back in a little bit.
Here, we got 30 seconds left before the third quarter starts here.
Welcome back, folks. Jake Alexander and Jake Dechant, 34th annual Hays City Shootout. Looks from the looks of it, it looked like Great Bend came out of the locker room a little bit early with 5 minutes to go, and Hays High came out with about 2.5, 3.
Scores 26-19. Hays High leads.
Looks like our starting lineup's back out again with Liker, Clevenow, Keller, Hutchison, and Schneider for Hays High. Liker with the ball. Taking it into Panther territory. Out to Clevenow. Clevenow to Keller. So call is made.
Pushing foul.
Yep.
On Great Bend.
Looks like it's going to be 1.
Burkhart will go out. I'm not sure how many fouls she's had.
We're approaching that red line, though, on fouls.
Burkhart's only had 2 fouls.
Keller with 2 points.
Ball goes to Brack. Brack goes around the outside. Great defense by the Indians. Double team Brack right on the edge. Forced to throw it out of bounds. Will be Hays High's ball.
Bringing the ball in is going to be Hutchison. It's going to Liker. Clevenot on the outside. Clevenot taking it in. Out to Schneider. Schneider taking it back in for the layup. Good for 2. Extension on that lead for Hays High.
Nice little start for Hays High. Brack shoots a 3. Misses the 3. Banks off the rim.
By Keller. Keller going to Liker. Taking it back all the way up to Schneider. Schneider was pretty uncovered there. Shot off. Glances over the rim. No good.
Brack brings up the ball. Passes it to Dreiling. Dreiling dribbles in. Gives it off to Ireland. Ireland goes in. Passes it to number 3.
Rebound, Liker.
Clark.
Good defense there.
Clark missed the shot. Will be
Hays High's ball, looks like.
Yep. Fouls on number 2, Ireland.
Panthers already letting Hays High know that they're not joking around for a second half. Liker taking it in. Going to Keller on the outside. Back to top of the key with Liker. Liker looking to make something happen.
Hays High isn't moving
Out to
around
Hutchison.
a whole
Hutchison
lot.
taking it in. Out to Clevenot on the outside. Tipped off by one of the Panthers.
Brack passes it down to Dechant. Dechant to Ireland. Ireland goes to the top of the key. Gives it off to Brack. Brack dribbles in. Goes up for the shot. She was fouled before the shot was off.
Looks like it's going to be on Hutchison there from my angle, Jake.
So the Panthers will have the ball. Dreiling will throw it in. Throws it in to Brack. Almost picked off by Hutchison. Another jump ball. Hutchison and Brack holding on to the ball that time. That will be the 9th jump ball this game.
Wasn't as severe as some of the ones we've seen in the past, but still, it's showing the aggression of these teams in the second half still there.
To Brack. Brack to Dreiling. Back to Brack. Brack goes in. Makes a layup.
Little coverage by the Indian on that one, it seemed. Liker taking it back. Hays High, can we answer that call? Schneider taking it in. Shot's no good.
Ball is taken up by Dreiling. Dreiling passes to Brack. Brack to Ireland. Ireland loses control of the ball but regains it. Passes to Brack. Brack is open on the post.
Off the foot. Clevenot with the ball. Recovery to Liker. Liker, hard pace, taking it straight in. Oh, Hutchison got the ball there and put a shot up, but no good.
Will be Hays High's ball. Dechant with the foul.
Hutchison's going to be taking the shots here. Going to get 2. See what she can do with the first. Shots up. Good.
Some of the Great Bend parents chiming in when Hutchison was
Trying to throw
shooting
her off
free
there.
throws.
She was unwavered. See what she can do with her second shot here. Free throws again, Jake. And we're good. Hutchison sinking both of her free throws.
Makes the score 32-21. Hays High leads. Dreiling dribbles down the court. Gives it off to Ireland. Ireland goes around the key. Passes it back to Dreiling. Dreiling to Brack. Brack goes in. Will be a blocking foul. Could have been a charge. Dropped her shoulder pretty hard into Hutchison.
She did. You could tell there was a little bit of an intent there. The call went Panthers' way. Hutchison smiling off of that one after getting knocked down.
Brack has the ball. Passes it to Mills. Mills goes around. Passes it to Ireland. Ireland shoots a 3. Airballs it. It will be Hays High's ball.
You know, Jake, it seems as if the Panthers, when they make a charge into the lane, they mean business. And Hays High, I don't know if we just don't feel confident yet, charging as hard. It's like
Panthers rebound the ball. Brack has open lane, goes up for the layup, misses it. Will be a blocking foul.
Another blocking foul
on J.C. Dale.
Again with a hard charging there, Jake.
Brack seems to be lowering that shoulder pretty hard.
She's letting Hays High know she means business and she wants this game.
Brack with the shot. Misses the first attempt. Here comes her second shot. She makes this one, brings up 32-22. Hays High leads.
Like her taking it in for the Indians. It's like Keller's setting up to come in. Hutchison with the ball on the outside. Takes a shot. Tipped by one of the Panthers.
Will be Hays High's ball.
Keller's going to be coming in here. And JC taking the bench. Shot up by Schneider. No good. A lot of traffic. Going to be jump ball.
10th jump ball, I believe. I've lost count.
I'm sure we've hit double digits at this point.
I think we're at 10. Let's go with 10.
Liker. Another jump ball right after the other.
So we're at probably 11.
This one goes Panthers' way, though.
Dreiling with the ball, takes it down the court, passes to Brack. Brack comes around the top of the key, gives it off to Mills. Mills to Ireland. Ireland stops her dribble in the middle of the lane, passes it out to Brack. Brack dribbles in, it's knocked out by Savannah Schneider.
Panthers ball.
Dreiling will pass it in. Looks for Brack. Brack gets the ball. Layup is good.
Snuck around Keller on that one to get the two.
Let's see if Hays High can make anything happen.
Liker
here.
to Keller. Keller was open there for a little while. Now on the top of the key with Cleveno. Working around, seeing what she has. Outside to Liker, inside to Keller. Keller with heavy traffic. Jump ball.
Looks like a foul on Great Bend, actually.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Great Bend coach wanting a travel called there. Again with the Great Bend crowd.
They did not like that call for sure. We got a few on this side too. Keller shot off, not good. Comes out. Rebound, Cleveno. Cleveno on the outside. Shot up, just over. Schneider. Shot up, no good.
Will be a foul on Great Bend again. Schneider will shoot free throws.
They are just packing the lane, trying to get no movement in, trying to just make their shots at distance shots. First one of two. Good for Schneider. See what she can do with the second. Second's good as well. Coming in for Hays High, Nunnery.
Brack passes it in to Dreiling. Dreiling dribbles down the court. Looks at Mills. Didn't get it quite off. Brack goes up for the shot. Brack rebounds the ball. And then Dreiling picks it out of her hands and goes up for the layup and makes it.
Liker taking it back in for the Indians. Meeting some resistance at the top of the key from Ireland. Charging it in. What's going to be here? Maska voicing for his team.
Be a charge on Liker, it looks like.
You know, Liker is one of the smaller girls out on the court, and she has to work hard to charge into the lane, so.
Dreiling with the ball. Dreiling dribbles around Clevenow.
Nunnery
Pass it
tipped
to
off. She's on the court now.
Brack will pick up the ball on the opposite side of the court.
Nunnery back on her feet. Applying some defense.
What was called here, looks like a block on Hutchison.
Don't know quite how that one played out as the crowd was a little bit in the way, but looks like Hutchison was down and maybe got a little tangled up.
Will be Panthers ball off to the side here. Brack will pass it in to Ireland. Ireland gets the ball, dribbles down the court. Gives it off to Dreiling. Dreiling to Brack. Brack goes up for the shot. Misses the shot.
Rebound by Clevenow. Working down the side of the court. Slowing the pace down, allowing her team to get in position. Meeting a lot of resistance from Panthers here. That'll like her. Top of the key. Back out to Clevenow on the side. Looking for something. On the top with Flax. Keller meeting a lot of resistance from Panthers.
Timeout, Hays High. Great Bend being very aggressive on that possession.
They're covering their people very well, and they have a little bit of a height advantage. It's not much. The teams are pretty evenly matched as far as height, but they have just enough to make it hard for us to get a few shots off.
Again, Jacob, this AC right above us every time.
It's very cold, but it's nice and hot, Jim. Maska and Coach Brooks is chiming in here on this this timeout. Coming in with a lot of intensity. Great Bend, however, seems pretty relaxed in their timeout meeting. Hays High ball coming into Liker. Liker working the key. Out to Nunnery. Nunnery stopping there to check out what she has. Nunnery's down on the floor now. Out to Keller. Keller to Clevenow. Back to Liker now on the top of the key. Still trying to figure out what we're working with here. And then Clevenow outside. Working back up to the top key. Shot off. Shot off the front of the rim. It's going to be...
Ball's rebounded by Dreiling. Foul on Liker. Will be Panthers ball. Dribbling down the court is number 25, Dreiling. Dreiling goes around the key, passes to Ireland. Ireland dribbles in. Brack comes around, passes it to Mills. Gives it to Dreiling. Dreiling goes up for the shot. Misses the shot, rebounded by
hard off the
Clevenow.
backboard.
And a 12th jump ball this game. This has to be a record, Jacob.
I don't know if it's a record, but I've certainly never seen a high school girls game come to this many jump balls with such little time into the game. Call there, what? You missed the call there, Jake. I don't know if you caught that.
Did not catch it.
The ball is relinquished back to the Panthers.
Dribbling down the court is Brack. Brack dribbles in. Goes up for the shot. Misses the layup. Rebounded by Clevenow.
Clevenow taking it in. Slowing it up, letting her team recover. Out to Liker. Liker looking for something. Into Keller. Keller out to Clevenow. Clevenow taking it in. Shot off. Just over.
Will be Hays High's ball off Brack. Excuse me, Dreiling.
We have Denning coming in, and it sounds like, as well as Dale coming in. Dale gets the ball, tries to take a shot, no good. Gets it back, takes another shot, still no good. Clevenow with the rebound. Out to Denning, looks like. Into Dale. Dale shot.
Will be a foul on the Panthers. Dale will shoot free throws here.
I think so far in this game, Dale has shot the most free throws. She's one of the taller members of the team, getting in the lane, getting aggressive. First shot, good for Dale.
Hays High gets some points on the board finally after a little dry spout there.
Second shot up. No good for second shot. Recovery tried by the Indians, but Denning. Jump ball again.
That will be 13 jump balls this game.
Lucky number 13.
Panthers dribble down the court. It's Mills. Mills with the ball. Dreiling tries to get a screen off. Doesn't really work out. Mills still has the ball. Passes to Ireland. Ireland dribbles in. Gives it off to Dreiling. Dreiling tries to get rid of the ball. Gives it to Brack. And that will be the end of the third quarter. Great Bend could not get anything to happen there.
Going into the fourth, our score is going to be 35-26. Hays High with the lead still. Some interesting play here, Jake. Seeing a lot of aggression, a lot of packing the lane. You know, we have the Panthers are down by almost 10 points here, Jake. What do you think their coach is telling them at this point? What do they need to do? They're playing hard. It's
just get points on the board. Drive in. Don't be afraid. Seems the refs are going towards blocking more than charging this game.
Does seem as if that is true. Does seem as if the Panthers, like I said earlier, they just seem a little bit more confident when they work the lane.
Here comes the start of the fourth quarter. 8 minutes left in this game. Score is 35-26. Hays High is up. Hays High has 3 timeouts left. Great Bend has 4.
Going to be a Hays High ball to start off with. Clovino's going to be the one to lead that off.
Let's see if Hays High can maintain this healthy little lead they have. Will be Hays High's ball.
Clevino going into Liker. Liker to Hutchison there. Back to Liker at the top, working around. Into Dale. Dale with the shot off. No good. Recovery back to Dale. Another shot off, still no good.
Will be a pushing foul on Great Bend. So Dale will yet again shoot free throws.
Important. We've said it time and time again how free throws can really define a game.
Clark will come in for Dreiling, it looks like. Excuse me, Burkhart.
Dale first shot. It's good.
Indians ahead by 10 points here with 7 minutes and 48 seconds left in this game.
See what Dale can do with her second shot here. Second shot, not good.
So will be Panthers ball here. Out on Liker, it looked like.
Some intensity from the crowd. Getting loud here for the Panthers.
Dreiling with the ball, passes it out to Mills. Mills gives it to Dunkak. Dunkak didn't play the third quarter at all. Dunkak gives it off to Dreiling. Dreiling goes around the key, passes it off to Mills. Mills back to Dreiling. Dunkak with the shot.
Rebound by Liker. Liker taking it in for Indians. Looking at the key. Now off to Clevino. Clevino coming back up to the top of the key. Met by some opposition. Up to Hutchison. Hutchison out to Liker. Liker back into Hutchison. Hutchison in with some traffic. And it's recovered by the Panthers.
Dunkak dribbles up the court. Passes it off to Mills. Mills goes in. Shoots. And misses right over the rim.
Right into Clevino's hands there. Taking it in for the Indians. Taking a brief moment to see what she's got. Working it in on the outside. Into Liker. Liker on the outside. Looking for something. And Schneider. Schneider loses the ball with some aggressive defense there from the Panthers. It's going to be Panthers ball now.
Dechant will pass it in to Dreiling. Dreiling will bring it down the court here. Both teams looking extremely tired. Dreiling goes in for the shot. Makes her layup.
JC comes down with her.
It'll be a foul on Bale. Dreiling will shoot 2 free throws here. Excuse me, 1.
Now down by 10 points. Score is 36. Oh, excuse me. Not 10 points. The score is 36-28. Hays High with the lead.
Shot is missed by Dreiling. Dreiling rebounds the ball. Gives it off to Dechant. Dechant to Clark. Clark to Dreiling again, and Dreiling will be fouled by Cleveno.
Cleveno came down on that one.
Will be a 1-and-1. Not sure what's happening here.
Looks like they're trying to get Nunnery in.
Looks like Liker fouled out.
I see. Nunnery's coming in for Maska. He's looks like he's thinking over his options here as fouls just keep ticking up.
Liker playing nearly the whole game. Just got taken out, one of the key players for Hays High Indians.
Tipped out by the Panthers. Indians, excuse me.
The Panthers will throw in the ball here. Comes around the outside is Brack. Brack goes in for the shot, shoots it, and misses, hits the rim, comes back down. Snyder with the rebound.
Schneider let her team recover. Schneider, heavy opposition, taking it in. The lane's pretty open there. And she gets the layup rather easily for another 2 points for Hays High.
Hays High extends their lead by 10, 38-28. 5 minutes and 43 seconds left in the game. Mills with the ball, drives in, tries to pass it off. Looks like a pushing foul on Nunnery.
Gonna be 2, it looks like here. Nunnery shrugging that one off, saying
Dreiling will shoot 2 here. Excuse me, Mills. Got 5 minutes, 37 seconds left. Mills misses her first free throw.
Maska giving a little bit of vocalization to the officials before that one. Nice. Not too happy with the way the team set up there for the free throw.
Mills will make her second free throw. Score will be 38-29. Hays High leads.
Dale getting the ball in for Hays High. Come over to Schneider. Schneider taking it up. Working her way around the court. Weaving through a lot of those Panther players. Out to Hutchison. Hutchison draining a 3.
Extends the lead by even more. Dribbling down the court is Dechant. Dechant comes around the outside. Gives it off to, tries to pass it off to Ireland. Goes way above her head.
Into the stands for a few fans that get a little bit of a surprise there. Getting involved.
It'll be timeout Hays High. Will be a full timeout.
Seems as if both teams, like you said earlier, Jake, are just getting a little bit winded as they're playing along here in the fourth quarter.
Seem to be just slowing down just a little bit. You're seeing the aggression just fading slowly.
We're seeing less and less jump balls in the.
I think we're at 13 jump balls this game.
We are. I stopped counting at double digits, but yeah, we're a high count.
13. Most I've seen in a high school game ever, I think.
Oh, it's very interesting. Seemed to be a lack of jump balls in yesterday's game for both the boys and girls. Hays High playing TMP.
Across town, rivals. That gym was crazy last night, Jacob.
It was loud. I'm sure most of the city could hear it from the gym. It was a packed house for support both of Hays High and TMP. TMP student section is pretty sizable, I'd have to say, Jake.
I'd have to agree with that.
Coming back in here after the timeout. It's going to be Hays High's ball. Hutchison trying to set something up here. Hutchison across court to Schneider. Schneider now taking it down into Panther territory. Working around, just trying to see what their options are. Going to Cleveno now. Over to Dale. Dale inside with Nunnery. Nunnery with the shot up.
Nunnery will be fouled. It looks like Dechant.
Getting the shot off before.
Nunnery will shoot one free throw here.
Shot's good.
Hays High extends their lead 44-29 with 5 minutes left. Dreiling dribbles up the court. Passes it off to Dechant. Dechant goes in. Misses her layup.
Good defense by Dale there.
Snyder with the rebound.
Out to Hutchison. Hutchison looking for somebody. Cleveno sitting at the top of the key. There we go. It's going to be foul called on the Panthers. Cleveno with the shot.
Looks like that aggression has started to come back, Jacob, after that timeout.
It's in a different way, though. It's a little bit more tired. They're looks like they're holding on to each other a little bit more than they maybe should have, which is what brought us to that foul.
Panthers playing great defense.
Out to Nunnery. Nunnery taking it in. Ooh.
Ball is blocked by number 22, Brack.
Quite the swat there. Going to be a Hays High ball. Hutchison taking it in to Dale. Dale with the shot off in the lane, and it just goes in.
I'm very surprised by the turnout of Great Bend, how they really don't have any students here. Dreiling goes up for the shot and misses.
Barely. Swings out just a little bit. Schneider taking the ball. Panthers trying to put that heavy defense on before they really get into their range. Cleveno now with the ball, waiting to see something set up. Some pretty good defense out to Nunnery. Nunnery taking it in. Pass it to Schneider there. Schneider with the shot, not good. Bit of a scrap. Going to be a holding foul, looks like. Again for Hays High, taking another free throw.
Shooting free throws is Maddie Hutchison.
See what she can do.
Indians have a healthy lead here. This will just add to it if she makes it, which she does.
That's good.
Three minutes and 53 seconds left here in this game. Hays High leads 47-29.
Second shot is good.
Extends the lead 48-29. Dribbling down the court is Dreiling. Dreiling gives it off to Ireland. Ireland tries to dribble in, but she's blocked. Brack goes in. Brack misses the layup yet again.
Out. It's going to be another scrap here. Another jump ball.
That will be jump ball number 14 this game, if I'm correct, which I think I am.
This one's going to the Panthers.
Panthers have the ball, looking for Sonia to pass it into.
So it catches a foot there, bit of a bobble, and then back to Panthers.
Brack gets the ball
into Schneider's hands. Schneider working the court. Ireland giving her some hard defense. To Nunnery now. They're taking a quick second to look around. Not to Hutchison. Cleveno. Out to Dale. Dale looking for something. Cross court to Hutchison in the lane. Not quite getting.
Hays High wanting a foul called there. Nothing called. Dreiling dribbles in for the layup. Misses the layup. Will be a foul on Cleveno, it looks like. It'll be a blocking foul.
So at this point, Jake, Hays High is almost 20 points up, and if you're Mascot right now, do you play some of your other players your first 2 games into the season?
With 3 minutes left, yes, I would. But we may have a method to this madness here.
Panthers sinking first of their 2.
If there's one thing I've learned from playing sports my whole life, it's anything can happen.
That's very true.
So Dreiling makes both her shots. Indians up 48-31.
Coming into Schneider. Ireland's playing a hard defensive game, I've noticed today. Schneider taking it into the lane, outside to Hutchison, up to Clevino now at the top of the key. Taking just a second. Hard defense. They do not want the movement going anywhere. Not to Clevino. Clevino's looking for somebody. Nunnery answers her call. Tipped a little bit by the Panthers there, but Nunnery holds on to it. To Schneider now, top of the key. Ireland looking aggressive.
Ireland very scrappy this game. Very aggressive, too. Being one of the smaller ones.
Don't let her height fool you. She is in it to win it. Now to Clevino. Hays High girls working the ball a little bit, trying to keep it out of the Panther hands. Clevino in. The lane just rolls out of the.
Will be jump ball number 15 as we go down with the rebound. Looked like Dreiling got her hands on it, and then Maddie Hutch just came in and got that jump ball. Will be Indians ball.
Clevino into Dale, out to Clevino. Ball's getting a little out there. Looks like it was tipped off of a Panther.
Looks like it was tipped off of Dreiling.
Good spot there by Clevino. Clevino getting it into Schneider. Schneider taking it in. Pretty clear there. Take a shot off after losing a bit. Makes a shot.
Score will be 48-31 with 1 minute and 59 seconds left in this game. Hays High has 2 timeouts. Great Bend has 4.
Mascot not too happy about some of the officials calling there.
Dechant passes it in to Mills. Mills dribbles down the court. Mills does a jump stop, doesn't shoot, passes it out to Dechant. Dechant for 3 and misses. Rebounded by Nunnery.
Nunnery out to Schneider. Schneider looking at the clock, seeing what she can do. Loses it a little bit there, but recovery by teammate Clevino. Clevino to Hutchison. Ooh. Panthers coming hard at her.
A little shove by Brack there.
Call's going to be foul there, and she's going to go ahead and take the 2 shots. Extending a lead if she can sink some of them. Hutchison taking the shots. First shot up. Ooh. Circles the rim and just comes out.
1 minute and 29 seconds left in this game. Again, with no shot clock in high school.
Second shot for Hutchison. Good.
No shot clock in high school makes for the Indians to just wear down this game just a little bit. Mills dribbles in, shoots and scores.
Hey.
Timeout, Hays High.
We're going to see a few players, looks like, joining the game here that we haven't seen all game. Looks like Frost is going to be coming in after this timeout, and as well as Park. I don't believe either have played the entire shootout.
I don't believe so. 1 minute, 17 seconds left.
Maybe give some of the starters a little bit of a break here.
Hays High is winning 49-33. Hays High has 1 timeout left. Great Bend has 4. Great Bend hasn't used any this half.
Do you think Hays High is just going to run out the clock at this point, Jake, or do you think we're going to try to go for a few more points? I mean, we have a bit of a lead.
They're going to just try to run it out. I wouldn't see why they try to attempt unless give some of those players that haven't played the shootout yet just the opportunity to shoot.
Just play. It's good.
Which either one
work on their chemistry, which is I've seen from this game and yesterday's game is pretty well for such a mixed team and a younger team there, but we'll see what they can do with a minute and 17 left on the clock. going to be Hays High ball. Schneider is going to be the one to initiate. Let's see here. Some D coming into Clevenow.
Brack tips
Some
the
Panther
ball.
hands in there.
Another jump ball will be jump ball number 16 this game. Bracken looked like Park
Scrapped a little bit there. Took it to the floor.
will be Panthers ball. Passes it off to Unruh. Unruh with the shot. Airballs it. Will stay with the Panthers.
Off the fingertips of Clevenow on that one. Clevenow trying to get the rebound for her team.
Brack passes it into Mills. Mills to Doonkak. Doonkak to Brack. Brack goes up for the shot. Misses. Rebounded by Clevenow.
Clevenow taking her time. Schneider now. Looking around. Working the key now. Off the Park. Park with some heavy defense on her. One of the shorter players out there. At, let's see here, 5'3".
Park will shoot free throws here with 45.3 seconds left here in this game. Hays High up 49-33.
First bit of playing time for Park. Shot's good. Park, one of the few seniors for Hays High, as well as Frost that came in with her.
Nealon gets subbed in for, Brack.
Looks like Hurdle and, is that Dickinson? Lisa Schoenberger coming in for Hays High as well, and we're now seeing a lot of fresh faces for the Hays High team. Second of the shots for Park, no good.
40 seconds left in this game.
Panthers coming in hot.
Doonkak to Clark. Clark misses makes the shot, excuse me.
Good work by the Panthers, I have to say. Schoenberger now with the ball. Loses a little bit of control, regains it. Working up the court. Panthers just putting the pressure on. With 22 seconds left here, Jake. It's a Hays High ball.
Scores 50-35. Hays High leads.
Hurdle now with the ball inside. Turns around, says no shot is good, no. Panthers recovered the ball, taking it down. See what they can do in the 10 seconds left here on the clock.
Doonkak with the ball, passes it to Clark. Clark passes it to Unruh. Unruh with a shot. Unruh misses.
Rebound, Hurdle, and that is the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Hays High wins 50-35. Great game up until the fourth quarter here. Hays High just pulled away.
It did. I think that both teams started to get a little bit tired, but the Panthers still coming out pretty aggressive.
Panthers had to be really tired. Only pretty much their starters played the whole game. Rarely came out, and if they did come out, it was only for a couple possessions, and they just went right back in.
Hays High pulling a few of their people for the first time here in Game 3 of the shootout, fourth quarter.
So Hays High takes third place at the Hays City Shootout this year. The girls anyway. The boys game will be at 5 o'clock tonight.
We'll be announcing that game as well. So if you like hearing our voices, and if we haven't done too bad of a job, we'll hope you'll join us for that game as well. This has been Jacob Alexander alongside Jake Dechant for 489 News.